Carmelo Anthony has become one of the most disrespected and hated players in recent NBA history, and somewhat deservedly so. Many believe that Carmelo went wrong when he signed a big extension in New York. Others believe that his career took a turn for the worse when he was not drafted by Detroit at number 2 in the 03 draft. But what if a pro athlete made a career-altering decision all based around his wife's career? Today's video will be centered around Carmelo's biggest weakness, which is not his defense, but his lack of vision, foresight, and shrewdness. Once again, thank you for all the support. I definitely feel the love and growth that we have on this channel. And you already know to make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new, and check out the rest of the channel for must-see TV. Now without any further ado, cue that intro. Believe it or not, Carmelo and LeBron were supposed to have similar careers from a winning standpoint. Melo accomplished something that many players don't, which is to win the NCAA championship in his first year, leading Syracuse, also winning the most outstanding player of the Final Four tournament. Carmelo was arguably Rookie of the Year. Don't believe me, just check out some of these stats from LBJ and Melo's rookie year. As you can see, Melo was nothing to sneeze at, with both of them being drafted to trash teams and being expected to develop their skill set during those early years. The main difference between Carmelo and other great players' development, however, was the presence of mind to understand that he has to play both sides of the ball and stay in shape. But let me bring up his actual big moments of failure that came not on the court, but off it. In 2006, just about everybody in the 03 draft class had extensions being offered to them. LBJ took a 3-year extension with a player option in the 4th. Wade and Bosh both did that because then they would be free agents at the end of 2010 and would be able to team up if they should choose to. Guess who was the only one out of the 4 to not do that? It was Carmelo. He took a 5-year deal, which left him stuck in bondage when his friends were in South Beach contending for a title. This was Melo's first real mistake, which showed his lack of foresight. In 2010-2011, which was an extension of his previous era in 2006, he of course wanted out of Denver and landed in New York, where he was quoted saying this: "People didn't really know the business side of the situation we were in. Everybody's contract was up. They had plans of going younger. People from the outside looking in didn't really get it." End quote. While this is true, LaLa, his wife, was pushing for him to move to New York to get help, basically getting her acting career moving, and there is no denying that she would have more role chances in New York than she would in the beautiful city of Denver. Forcing the Knicks to make that move made them give up good young pieces like Danilo Gallinari and Wilson Chandler when he could have just signed there during the 2011 summer. What can be seen is that Carmelo's buildup of errors are starting to catch up. But wait, there's more. 2014, Melo had the opportunity to choose a winning opportunity with the Chicago Bulls over the mediocre Knicks with big money, and which did he choose? He chose the 5-year, $124 million option, which was $50 million more than the highest offer that Chicago could have made. Chicago was in need of a score, which could have made them a contender, but once again, Melo showing that instant gratification is terrible for you. He didn't understand that winning championships can get you sponsorships as well. For instance, Klay Thompson has sponsorships and he's not the flashiest guy on the planet. Kawhi has sponsorships and he's not either. But he doesn't understand that taking a pay cut is some of the price to pay for a talented roster. There is no problem in taking the money. I don't fault you for that. But then do not pretend like you care about winning in the same sense because your actions have shown that you don't. Carmelo constantly gets ripped for his decision making and play style on the court, but we never truly scrutinize his mishandlings off it. He had multiple opportunities to put winning first, but didn't seize any of them. Yes, he's out of shape. Yes, he holds the ball too long. Yes, he doesn't slide his feet. But his biggest shortcomings came off the court with his business dealings. He didn't know how to delay instant gratification see farther down the line. I suggest to you brothers out here to have foresight in your lives and to never take shortcuts. Now, thanks for watching the video, and you already know to subscribe, share, and check out the channel for more videos. And don't ever be mad at me, be mad at yourself for being an underachiever. Play the outro.